Hi, welcome to Therapy for Nerds, psychoeducation through nerdy topics. My name is Cassidy, and please go ahead and like, comment, subscribe. I normally do this at the end, but I'm going to test out doing it at the beginning. All that YouTubery stuff. Today we're going to talk about a fantastic adult animation series, BoJack Horseman. Now, I'm sure a lot of people that are familiar with BoJack Horseman will be very confused as to why I have not already gone over the topic. Because BoJack Horseman has a lot of great representation when it comes to substance use and mental health. I mean, there's an entire episode dedicated to cognitive distortions that I wish I could use in a video. I realized after I filmed a whole video that Netflix does not allow you to do any kind of screen recording. That was a learning experience. A little annoying. But anyways, today we're going to talk about BoJack Horseman, and I'm going to show you guys how to do a genogram. If you're interested in making your own genogram, I highly suggest picking up this book. It has a handy little cheat sheet for all sorts of things, and we'll be going over some of them today, but not all of them are going to coincide with your family, because you have your own personal family and it's going to be different than anyone else's. I had to do a genogram in my grad school class, and it was very helpful to actually see my family and see all the different family dynamics. It's amazing what actually gets passed down from generation to generation. I recommend a book called It Didn't Start With You. It's something that I'm in the middle of reading right now, and it's something that I find absolutely fascinating. And I think that it really connects with BoJack Horseman and some of the themes that are seen in the show. But without any further ado, we're going to find a way for me to make you a genogram. So first we're going to draw BoJack. Males are typically drawn as boxes, and then females are typically drawn as circles. But honestly, you could do whatever you want. This is just the therapeutic shorthand. So here's BoJack's basic family. Then I'm going to add his grandparents. Typically, we want to go back, or at least have 3 generations. If you can get more, fantastic. But wait, there's more to BoJack's family. And spoiler warning ahead. We need to add Hollyhock. Hollyhock was the byproduct of an affair that his father had with one of the housemaids. A straight line means marriage, and this dotted line with a triangle is going to symbolize an affair. Then we have little Hollyhock right there. Then to symbolize her adoption by her 8 gay dads, we're going to draw an arrow, and then all 8 of her dads simultaneously married, and the triangle within the square symbolizes gay. So this is in no particular order, but I'm going to go ahead and add the substance use in the family. We know with certainty BoJack is. He's going into rehab this next season, hopefully. And then we've also seen evidence of his father being an alcoholic. We do get a little bit of evidence for his mother and her parents, but it's not quite as prevalent, so I'm going to leave that off. Next, you draw an X over the circles or squares to symbolize death in the family. So as of this latest season, BoJack's mother has passed. Since his mother's side of the family was very prevalent in season 4, and we know a lot about it, I'm going to focus on them, and then we're going to bring it back down to BoJack. First, I'm going to look at his grandparents' relationship with his uncle, Crackerjack. Crackerjack was very beloved by everyone. So he was very close with his father, which is symbolized by 2 lines, and he was fused with his mother, which is symbolized by 3 lines. This is why his mother was so devastated when Crackerjack passed away. Next, we're going to look at Beatrice's relationship with her parents. Her father negatively focused on her, which is where the squiggly line and the arrow comes from, and then her mother was very distant towards her. After the death of the brother, the parents' relationship became emotionally distant and cut off, which also led to the mother being lobotomized, which I'm going to symbolize by shading in half of the circle. Oh, and I forgot to add that Beatrice seemed to have a pretty close relationship with her brother, so I'm adding a little line to show that. So one thing you'll notice is Crackerjack is to the left and Beatrice is to the right. The oldest sibling typically goes to the left to the right. So I added little question marks next to his paternal grandparents and next to Henrietta because we really don't know much about them. BoJack's parents are extremely cut off and distant and pretty much hate each other, so that's a pattern that repeats. At best, BoJack's father seems to be distant from him. At worst, he seems physically abusive. I added a distance column. That's kind of debatable. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And then I know there's a lot of hostility that we see very much showcased in the seasons of BoJack. Anytime where he's near his mom, he becomes highly agitated and definitely puts him in a terrible mood to be around his mom. And that's it for as far as the genogram that I'm going to make. So that was my genogram for BoJack Horseman. If you have any questions about why I decided to put something in, or if you feel like I missed something, please let me know in the comment section below. We're all going to have different opinions, and I'm going off of information that is current for 2019. Have you ever been interested in making your own genogram? Have you ever made your own genogram? Let me know in the comment section below. If you like this video and want to see more videos linking psychology and nerdy topics, please like, comment, subscribe, all that other YouTubery stuff. Bye!